Hello everyone, this is Amanda with Big Empress Energy. I am here to do a general May reading for all those concerned with Taurus. So Taurus could be your sun, moon, or rising signs. Your Venus could be in Taurus, or just any other important placement in your chart. Or you could be connecting with a Taurus. And if that's the case, just be aware that you might have to flip the roles. And if this reading resonates with you, please like and comment. And if you like the way that I read, subscribe to my channel. I'm a smaller channel and I'm just starting out. So I am working to grow my channel, and every interaction, every new subscriber, every like, every comment, I notice it and it makes a bigger difference than you'd think. Okay. Wow, Taurus. Crazy changes happening in your life right now. You're being given a brand new beginning. Woo. Oh my god. So some of you could be dealing with the divine masculine, or some of you could be in your divine masculine energy. Male, female, any other gender. This is not a gender specific reading. It's just energy. But yeah, it could be a literal father or father figure in your life. Wow. You've had a lot weighing on you, Taurus. Oh my god, you got my favorite card. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Swords. Very interesting here, Taurus. It's really funny. Every reading I do for Tauruses, and honestly I don't know that many Tauruses, but everyone I have known I've gotten along with really well. But that's just because I'm a Virgo. I'm an earth sign. A double earth sign, actually. Yeah, every time I've done a Taurus reading, I get the impression that you all really like to, know what's going to happen before it happens, and, you like to, do your research and kind of investigate. It's just an energy I get every time I do a reading for whatever Tauruses view my videos. And the Page of Swords here is giving me that same energy, doing your research, essentially. But I think the fact that there are changes happening outside of your control, Taurus, is freaking you out a bit. But that's okay. That's okay. Change is good. And you're being given this new start, this new beginning. And Taurus, I see, that the universe is urging you to take it. To have faith in them and just take it. Because it's going to work out so well for you. You have a lot of endings here, Taurus. You have the Ten of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and I see, a lot of change. You got the Five of Pentacles here. Yeah, there's a very clear message with these two cards in the heart of this reading is, you being but I don't know this, what if it turns out this way? What if it turns out that way, Taurus? And it's just trust us. Spirit is saying, just trust us. We're not going to lead you astray. You just need to listen to us. Because, Taurus, I think you've been feeling really stuck, really bogged down, and, trapped to some degree. Your hands are tied. And it's not totally wrong. I think you have a reason to feel that way. That's going to differ on an individual basis for you all, what it is that's making you feel that way. But I do think you're not as trapped as you think you are. And Spirit is essentially saying, you're being given a brand new start. There's only so many times we're given those in our life, Taurus. And you're being given one now. And Spirit is urging you to follow your intuition, to lead with your heart. If you ever really want to be happy. And, I see a lot of worry. These two cards are more worry than anything. And it's not to say that there isn't reason for you to worry, Taurus. There could be a devil in your life. But what I'm interpreting this as is a mindset. This is a mindset that is not serving you anymore, Taurus. And it's keeping you trapped. It's keeping you bogged down. The Five of Pentacles in the traditional Rider-Waite is, two people. One of them is a cripple. They have a crutch. They're like trudging through the snow. They're clearly like underfed and just not in good shape. But they are right outside a stained glass church window. And because they're so caught up in those struggles, they don't even notice that there's a church right there that they could go seek refuge in. They can go, you know, get fed, possibly, get warm. And I'm not saying, you're having a pity party, Taurus, but I'm saying that I think there are some things in the way that you speak to yourself, in the way that you choose to view the world, that are no longer serving you, that you've outgrown them, Taurus. And that's okay. And I think, all this anxiety and this stress and the things that you tell yourself that are keeping you up at night, they're not even real. I mean, I know some of them are real, but you're making them into monsters in your head. And you're doing this to yourself to some degree. Hopefully I don't piss some Tauruses off by saying that. Because I'm not... Capricorn's reading was very similar, and honestly, so was Virgo's. The earth signs, I think, are going through some changes this month, this May. And we're having to phase out the things that are no longer serving us. And that's no different for you, Taurus. They want you to know that this is a new start. Like the Three of Wands is like embarking on an adventure, It's especially with the Nine of Cups right here, it can represent our manifestations, our dreams, our wishes coming true, Taurus. And essentially Spirit is saying, if you can like lose the rigidity and not be so stubborn or resistant to change. And that's not, it's not going to be all of you. Some of you are going to be like, I'm really trying to roll with the punches and it's just not working, and that's totally fair. But Spirit is saying, like, lean into it as much as you can, because they're not going to lead you astray. They're leading you here, Taurus. They're leading you to the Nine of Cups, which eventually you'll meet someone else, or if you have already met someone else, you'll combine your cups and you'll have the Ten of Cups. This is a complete emotional fulfillment in family. This is complete individual emotional fulfillment and a wish come true. And the Three of Wands is all about those manifestations coming to fruition. The wheel is turning for you, Taurus. It's no longer this, horrible outcome, the things not working out the way you want them to, feeling stuck, feeling trapped. Taurus, you're being set free is the words that I'm hearing in my head right now with the Fool here. You're being set free. And there's only, so many, like I said, there's only so many opportunities you're given in your life to be set free, to go and try to get what you want, to go and try to find your 10 cups. And you're being given one of those chances now, Taurus. And it's up to you what you want to do with it. I'm getting here that Spirit isn't necessarily going to give you the outcome, because there's a lesson in trust here, Taurus. So you can be in this Page of Swords energy as much as you want. You can be in this on the fence energy as much as you want, like the Two of Swords, like, do I choose this or do I choose this? Do I choose this or do I choose this? And then you're just stuck at that crossroads for a very, very long time. Taurus, I think, there's a lesson in trust here. And so Spirit is intentionally not going to give you a sure thing, not going to give you a certain outcome, but it's going to end out positively. It's all meant to align you with your path and to help build trust in the universe and in your guides and in your intuition, Taurus, because they are not going to lead you astray. If some of you are looking for love, you absolutely could find that. It doesn't have to be, but it could be with, a divine, someone who's in their divine masculine energy. It could also be, with a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. But honestly, Taurus, I'm interpreting this as you. This is like, the Queen of Wands is an intuitive woman. In the traditional Rider-Waite, she has a black cat by her. She also does things differently. Like, she separates herself from the herd, so to speak. I mean, when the Rider-Waite came out, it was at a time where women were expected to be modest. And the Queen of Wands in the traditional Rider-Waite, she has her legs spread. I mean, nothing's shown. She's wearing a long dress. But she has her legs spread, which is like a very risque thing at the time. And so it's someone who's attractive and marches to the beat of their own drum, Taurus. And so you might think like, why do I feel like I need to do something that isn't, what my brain is telling me I should do? And there's this like inner conflict, should I or shouldn't I? Should I or shouldn't I? But Taurus, it's okay to do things differently than other people do them. Your intuition isn't going to lead you astray. It's going to lead you right here. It's going to lead you to the happily ever after. Also, if some of you are feeling anxiety or guilt or shame, release that. You don't need that. You're doing your best, Taurus. Everything that you're doing has led you to this moment. Everything is leading up to this happily ever after. And it was all meant to happen. You can't blame yourself for everything. And if some things are your fault, just learn from them. It's okay. You're going to do differently. Tomorrow's another day, Today's a new day. You're being given a brand new start here, Taurus. You can wake up tomorrow and be a different person if you want to be. It's all a mindset shift. Okay, so, we have Aries here with the Emperor, and we have Aries here with the Fool. So some of you really could be dealing with an Aries, especially with the Queen of Wands here, who could represent a fire sign. But it doesn't have to be. The Devil is Capricorn. What I'm getting here more than anything, Taurus, is your energy and spirit urging you to let go and just accept that we don't know everything yet. And that if you trust your intuition, it's not going to lead you astray. It's really beautiful. I do see a lot of like good fortune and luck and blessings coming in for you, but you do have to break free of this kind of expecting things to go wrong. And that's okay, Taurus. Oh my God, it's hilarious that I'm saying this to other people because I am so guilty of that, expecting things to go wrong. Now, I've made some major shifts in my life lately, and I've gotten so much better about it. But, I'm still very guilty of it, and the way I've lived my life up until now has been very guilty of, oh my God, what if this goes wrong? Oh my God, what if this goes wrong? And then, all you focus on, whether you believe in manifestation or not, all you end up focusing on is what isn't going right. But Taurus, I see so much good coming in for you. It's ridiculous. Look at the whole bottom of this spread. Like, look at your outcome for the month of May. Virgo had this too. If you have Virgo in your chart or Capricorn, definitely check out those readings because they are all tying in together. Taurus, this is beautiful. You have so much good coming in for you, and all you have to do is take that opportunity because you're being given a divine gift of a new start. And like I said, there's only so many times you're given that. You can't go back and forth in your head about it, Taurus. You just have to choose. You just have to choose what feels right in your heart, what feels good. Do not listen to what your head is telling you. Obviously, I'm not saying throw all logic out the window, but if you're feeling an urge to go in a certain direction and your heart is telling you that seems right, but other people have told you there's a certain way of doing things and that's not how you're supposed to do things, screw those people. Your heart is telling you that. You need to go and pursue that. You owe it to yourself, Taurus. We're put on this earth to have a human experience, to expand and to experience new things and to learn and to feel, and your emotional guidance system is not going to lead you astray. Your angels and your spirit guides, if you believe in that, they have your back. I feel them here. They have your back. And you can't constantly blame yourself for the past. I'm getting in this quite a bit, living in the past. Running through your head over and over about the way things were before. But you're being given a brand new start. Like I said, you can be a whole new person at this point if you want to. You just have to take this opportunity that the universe is giving you. It's a gift. It's a gift. So anyways, Taurus, I'm going to pull an oracle card of advice for you for the month of May. Okay. Put my crystal there. Okay. For Taurus, please, the month of May. That's it. Ooh, card 6. So 6 could be significant. Next month could be significant. June is 6. Yeah, very interesting. The devil reduces to 6. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. But this is, there's a lot of serenity in this card, Taurus. I think this is really, it's giving the energy of, I'm seeing rainbows here, Taurus, too. I don't know, rainbow could be significant, or you could see a rainbow at some point in this month, and it's, part of a higher message from spirit in some way. Okay. Tranquility and being at peace. I go to nature to be soothed and healed, and to have my senses put in order. We have experienced a difficult period, but the trial is over. Challenging times in their multitude of forms, worries over financial or health issues, troubled relationships, or concern for others close to us, have left us physically weakened or spiritually tested. Now, either by acceptance or conclusion, our troubles are past. What was I saying? Wow, okay. Oh my god, I lost my place. I'm so sorry. Now we need the comforting embrace of rest. It's time to recuperate and regain our strength. A woman draped in a purple cloth reclines peacefully. A glowing divine light or spirit drives away the shadows of her troubles. She floats gently above a zen-like garden of cherry blossoms. Wow, Taurus. There is, spirit is asking you to pursue your peace. It's like following your heart. Pursue what will bring you peace, what will silence this. You can't, and definitely a message of, silencing the mind and trying to listen more to your intuition, doing what you can to find peace in a day-to-day basis. Because I feel like you've been in this energy for too long, and it's really spiraling over the past and the way that things could have gone, the way that things, I'm getting a very clear message right now from my guides of needing to live in the moment. And I know that sounds super cliche, but, if you guys like the philosopher Alan Watts, definitely listen to some of his lectures. You can find them on YouTube. They're very much about this. It's, there is no past, there is no future, and I see you living in both, Taurus. Living in the past and in the future, when in reality, it's one continuous moment. And you can wake up and have a new life if you want. You can do things differently. You can be a different person if you want to be. Are you happy with the choices that you make? Are you happy with the life that you live? The only way you're going to figure that out, Taurus, is if you can silence a lot of this chaos and try to just be present in the moment. Very cool reading, Taurus. I loved this so much. If this reading resonated with you, please like and comment. You can claim the reading. You can tell me your story. I love when you guys do that. And if you like the way that I read, subscribe to my channel. If you'd like a personal reading with me, Taurus, I will put my email in the description box. You can just email me questions, too, if you wanted to know what that would entail. Okay, Taurus, this is amazing. I love you. I hope you have the best May, the best month you've ever had. I love you so much, and I will see you in the next one.